is kind of interesting because I try to play Baraka first, and I don't usually play Baraka, so I don't even remember how this goes. Ow, ow. Yeah, I'm getting smoked. I gotta down one that. You have to down one that. Thank you for Masterpiece. I'm sorry if this is not interesting for the chat because it's very quiet, but I'm having fun watching it. I'm trying to make better decisions. Yeah, that last hit could be ducked. Yep, throw. Throw again. I didn't throw again? I went for the combo! That combo's hard! Duck. No! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I could have done. Because I don't have a combo Baraka right here. Duck. I got a duck, man. Yeah. He could have actually did the KB there. That's a grab. See, that's my problem. That's my problem right there. I did not have to go in. I didn't have to go in. I could have just been trying to shoot stuff at him. Like that. I should have been doing that. Okay. Hello, Frey. How are you? It's good to see you. Duck me. I have to duck that. Yeah, grab. Yum. I'm in the corner. Whoa, what happened? Why am I not blocking? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with... Is my R2 broken? Why am I not blocking? Like, why didn't I not block? I could have blocked all that. Ow, 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 ow. See? That's why it's important to have a variation that you can actually do things with. Survive the Monday vibes, I feel that. Trade. Nope, stay back. That's flawless blockable. That, so, instead of doing like combo, I did that for extra damage. The sparks actually do more damage than the actual hit, like a physical hit. The projectile hit does more damage. Down one, man. Yeah, that was a good counter. Ow. Yum! He's trying to do it. I let go of block at the worst possible time. Oh, my back. That sucks, man. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey. Ow. 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 That was smart of him, actually. That's a grab. Might as well, dude. I was screwing up a lot. Jack's metal arms are like his damage buff. So when his arms get fire, when he gets heated up, he gets extra damage. He gets heated up for every punch that he lands. So you can imagine with Jax, you want to stay heated up as much as possible. Just get all the extra damage that you can get. Because like the smallest hit, it puts extra. The more his hands turn orange, and then he gets access to the missiles. When he does the missiles after a certain amount of hits in a combo, it's a crushing blow. So Jax could easily get between 45 and 50% if you do it correctly. Ow. Yeah. That micro duck though, y'all saw that? Micro ducks are real, man. I pressed it too late. That's on me. Yep, switch sides. Standing reset. Make me guess. He could have got 3 hits before doing that. No. Put him in the corner. Nope. Put him back in the corner. Yep. Is he gonna jump? Why did I press that? DDT. I don't know what I was thinking jumping there, dude. He didn't have to do that. That's game. That's a game. If he actually could have won on a number of occasions. And also, Dark Eater, when Jax is fully heated up, I believe he gets access to 4 crushing blows. I believe it's 4. Because I think his forward grab is one where he elbows them. I think you can only get that if you're heated up. Oh, I remember this match. This match was super laggy. Ow. Yeah, it's one of those spawns. I remember this match. This guy was super laggy. Stop. I didn't block that? How? I think that last hit is flawless blockable, but there's no point in trying to flawless block and lag, dude. It's horrible. Yeah, Jax's crushing blows are insane. Yeah. I remember that match. I'm Aaron Black? I am Aaron Black. Yep, that's a low. That's parryable. Step, step, step. Drop kick! Aw. What? Oh, she's going for the crushing. Catch this. Trying to zone me out. Aaron Black could actually be really top tier if you could keep them guessing. I'm not using his guess variation though. Aw. Drop kick. Drop kick. I could have comboed that if I did it correctly. Drop kick. And the funny thing about Aaron Black is that if you really want to cheese people out, it's not that hard with him. It's not that hard. If you want to do the good stuff, yeah, then Aaron Black becomes really tricky. Overhead. I should have just blocked it and let her fall into the trap. I think if you block it though, you still it still shuts the trap off. I didn't have to roll there. Thank you for the crowns. I appreciate it. Yeah, see? So it doesn't matter. That bear trap sucks. I forgot that that's really good. Thank you for the 2 bits. You like Mary with the tambourine? Move back. She went over it. That's crazy. That's flawless blockable, actually. I don't know why I'm not. I should really have done something about that. Yeah, throw sand in her face. Bear trap. Yeah, see, I gotta move back. Drop kick! Yeah, so like, if you flawless block the last hit, they can't combo it. So she keeps doing the low kick into the mid kick, and if and then after the mid kick, they do the slide through the air. If I flawless block the mid kick, they wouldn't be able to get that slide through the air. I messed up. Yes, that bear trap is doo-doo. That bear trap is not good. Drop kick! Aw. Forward 3! Why didn't I forward 3? Welcome back. Okay, those are some good, what you call this there? Those are some good flawless blocks that I did. Fair trap. Back me! It's high noon. Yeah, see, that's so dumb. Flawless block. Slide. Jump. Yep. So the reason why I didn't chase her down was because I was expecting the acid puddle to kill her, because she takes damage over time. It didn't work. I mean, his super is kind of like it when he does the bang, 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 bang. Whoa. Down one. You flawless block that? That's crazy. Yeah, I swap variations, dude. Duck! Let go of block and duck that. Past me. Pay attention. Yeah, this is the cheap variation of Aaron Black. This is it right here. DDT got me out the corner. Nope. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Yeah, and then the overhead punch. That's also a crushing blow. Alright. Where's the cheap stuff? There it is. Yeah. Push him in the corner. What we got? Let him out? I thought he was gonna jump. I could have punished better than that. What's wrong with me? Wake up. I had to do square because it lagged. I could do the rush punches, but ow, 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 ow. And then he could have done. He was trying to do down 1-2 there. It's really hard to do. Just shoot him to death. Shoot him to death. Shoot him. Me. Shoot him. Why didn't I just blast him? Ow. Yep, see? Stay back. Down. Yep. Duck. There we go! I finally did it! See, that's the cheap stuff. That's the cheap stuff. I could have punished that. That was the cheap stuff, the Aaron Black cheap stuff. If you could just throw up their timing and do a low gunshot, he steps so far back that most characters can't punish him. Gun. Gun. Thank you. Put that away. You don't want to reload. You want to save your bullets. See? Like that. Down 1. Move back. See? Aaron Black is really cheap. Down 1. Oh! That was my rush punch there. The fisticuffs. Ow. 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 Oh, he missed. That was not supposed to be the ender. Duck. Slide. Alright. See, I tried to punish with 1. I should have punished with 2. If I would have punished with 2, I would have been doing the rush punches, and then I could have comboed. He would have probably still been able to break, but he would have took more damage than that. It might have been enough to change the battle, and I would have probably won. My uppercut. I should have put a puddle. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it happens a lot in any fighting game, because not a lot of players wire their systems.
Reach for the sky.
There we go. That's crazy. That sucks. I couldn't break there. Ow. It's alright. That's 1-1, so the set's not over. Ow! He could have downed 1, 2, and then got a command grab off of that. Yep, down 3 that. Move him back. No, me! Down 3 that. Gun. Put that away. The lag, dude. Gun. Darky, have you had the chance to see the MK2 movie? Shoot him. There we go. Nah, you see, that's the cheap crap. Down 3. Yep. Low. Could have low gunshot again. That right there is a really good example on how effective he can be. The other match, I wasn't doing it right. Freaking Joker, dude. This guy is a pain. Ow. Sweet. Throw that. Move back. Sweet. Move back. Oh. Don't burn the crushing. Don't burn the crushing. I wanted to go see it. Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just wondering if you did see it. It's really good. I actually really liked it. I really enjoyed the Mortal Kombat movie. I even posted a tweet about it, and I only tweet about things I care about. Back, yep. I went for the hard combo. Move forward. I should have added the pressure there. Grab. There's no reason for me to not grab there. Bonk. You could duck that last hit, me. I'm doing everything wrong here. Yep. Amp that. Throw that. Throw one more. Throw one more. See, look. Liz, this is my problem. This is my problem. See? I did not have to do that. I don't know if you saw that. I did not have to do that. I was already winning. I wanted to get the kill. I had no reason doing that bubble to dash forward. I threw the match in that one. That was my round. Who played Johnny Cage? I don't know his name, but he did a pretty good job. I would have rather it have been The Miz, but he did a good job. Because he was like an older version of Johnny Cage. It wasn't the like young, hip, sexy boy Johnny Cage. I will say, Sindel and Sonya were done dirty. Like, Sindel was done super dirty. And Sonya is just whack. Like... Down one. I should have down one. I should have down one. Yeah, he's gonna throw that. Why didn't I have 4? Yeah, Katana and Shao Kahn. Okay, Katana and Shao Kahn and Liu Kang. Awesome. I loved it. I loved it. Duck. That's duckable. Corner push. Stop. Keep him standing. Back 2! I should have back 2'd. He wouldn't have been able to uppercut if he back 2. Stop. I backed up too much. Get off me. I was out of range. Yeah, this is when I realized he didn't know. You could do this all day. Look, see? He didn't know. Do it again. That hitbox, that rain hitbox, that crescent for his kick, it's awesome. Oh, they don't want to see the Joker get killed. But yeah, like you saw in that other round, I had no reason to do that. So even I still make the same mistakes. It's no different. I make the same mistakes.